Erik Ten Hag's brief tenure at Bayer Leverkusen ended in dramatic fashion, with the former Manchester United manager accusing the Bundesliga club of never establishing mutual trust, before dismissing him just 2 weeks into the new season. Ten Hag was relieved of his duties after collecting a single point from his first pair of league fixtures, marking one of the shortest managerial stints in Bundesliga history. The previous record for the briefest start belonged to Dieter Hecking, whose departure after 3 matches with Alemannia Aachen in 2006-07 was considered unusually fast at the time. The warning signs had been present throughout the summer. Leverkusen suffered a humiliating 5-1 defeat to Flamengo's U20 team, compounded by the departure of key players. By the time the club surrendered a 3-1 lead against 10-man Werder Bremen, a match club captain Robert Andrich described as misery versus misery, it was clear the relationship between manager and club was strained. Ten Hag, however, appeared caught off guard by the swift termination. In a strongly worded statement on his agency's Instagram, Ten Hag criticized the decision as unprecedented and highlighted the challenges of integrating new players while implementing his tactical vision. He emphasized that building a cohesive squad requires patience and trust, elements he felt were absent. "I started this job with full conviction and energy, but unfortunately the management was not willing to grant me the time and trust one needed, which I deeply regret. I feel this was never a relationship based on mutual trust," he wrote. Leverkusen sporting director, Simons Rolfs, confirmed that discussions about Ten Hag's exit began before the team's defeat in Bremen. "Before we arrive at the wrong destination, we decided to make the decision early," Rolfs said, justifying the club's preemptive action. Despite the abrupt end, Ten Hag reflected on his career with pride, noting that clubs that trusted him previously were rewarded with silverware. He concluded by thanking Leverkusen supporters and wishing the team success for the remainder of the season, signaling a professional farewell despite the bitter circumstances.